So are you guys ready to help me, for me to help you? So is before you ask, you better make sure they know what's in it for them. Okay, show them that you care before you ask. Again, whether you're a writer or not, whatever you are attempting to do, anything that you want to do, that you want people to take you seriously, that you want to tell them about an opportunity, about something that you do, you have to make sure that you do these things before. Thank you for sharing, Kelly. Really appreciate that. Before, type that for me, please. Before you ask. Before you ask. This is very important. It is imperative that you do this before you ask. Before you ask, okay? Before, not after, before you ask. It's imperative that you do this. Before. Type the word before so I know that you get it. Type on the screen so I know that you're paying attention, that you can hear me and see me, okay? Tap, tap, tap. I want this to be interactive, okay? And I'm sure people have done this to you, and I want to make sure that you don't do it to them and that nobody else does it for you. That's right, capital B-E-F-O-R-E, before. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Keep tapping on the screen. That lets me know you can hear me and see me, okay? And then you are paying attention, okay? So let me read you the question first, and then I'll tell you what happened to me. I tried to help someone, but they were afraid to try. So this is in response to my video yesterday of the new normal, how something that is normal to you is not normal to anybody else. So she was trying to help somebody, but the person was afraid to try. And I'm going to tell you why the person was afraid to try and how to avoid that in the future. Would you like to know, would you like to learn how not to be embarrassed in the future when you offer something and the person says, I don't want it? Like, that is like embarrassing, right? When you tell somebody, hey, I do this. If you do MLM or you sell jewelry or you sell whatever, you don't want to be turned down, right? But you still have to ask. So before you do all of that, maybe you're an author. Many of you here, some of you here are authors already. If you're an author and you don't want people to say, I don't want your book, I don't care about your book, before you tell them about your book, you get this? Before you tell them about whatever it is that you do, you have to do these things. You have to do these things. So let me tell you the story. Let me tell you what happened. Good morning, David. Good to see you. God bless you. Let me tell you what happened. I usually have a necklace on. Most of the time I have a necklace on. I meet somebody. I don't make a connection with this person. This person walks up to me randomly and she says, oh my God, I love your necklace. And I said, thank you. But the way the person said it didn't feel right. Has that ever happened to you? Somebody pays you a compliment and you know it's kind of funny. Good morning, Elder Wanda. Good to see you. God bless you. Just type me, has that ever happened to you? Somebody pays you a compliment and you know it. A big ask is coming. They want something from you. It didn't feel genuine. It just felt kind of weird. Hey, Kiara, thank you so much for coming on. Has that ever happened to you? Just type me or tap on the screen. Has that ever happened to you? Somebody gives you a compliment and you know, what do you want? Like your kids. When the kids say, Mommy, you look so pretty today. Mommy, you look amazing today. You're like, what do you want? What did you do? What did you break? Right? Did your kids ever do that? Like, Mommy, you look amazing today. What can I do to help you today? You're like, what did you do? What did you want? It was just like this. Okay, you guys are with me. Just like that. That person gave me the compliment and I was like a little like, what do you want? It just didn't feel right. It was a cute necklace. It was a cute necklace, but it didn't feel right. Good morning, Rosalind. It just didn't feel right. So she gave me the compliment. She asked me where I got it, and I said, I don't remember. Somebody gave it to me. Many of the things that I have, this one my cousin made for me, which I love. So many of the things, the jewelry that I wear, people know that I love jewelry. Like these ones I got from Pastor Kimberly Winters. So most people know, and this was from my daughter. So I get things from people because they know I love jewelry. So I didn't know where I got it. She said, oh yeah, I like it. And by the way, I sell jewelry and I have something very similar to this that I think you will like. Let me ask you a question. If you already have something, why would I want something very similar to it? Tell me. If I already have that pretty necklace, why would I want something exactly the same or very similar? Why? Why would I want that? Just tell me. Why would I want that? Yeah, another objective. They have their agenda. Why would I want that? I already have one. I already have one very similar to it. Why would I want that? Good morning, Gail. Good to see you. God bless you. Why would I want that, right? Why? Why would I even want that? So it got me thinking. So let me put it together for you. That person gave me a fake compliment because they had an agenda. This other person had a great agenda. They wanted to help their friend, but their friend was not ready. Their friend was not ready. Let me tell you what happened. The person made an assumption before they made a connection. They made an assumption before they made a connection. Type that for me. Don't make an assumption before you make a connection. Don't forget to be human. Don't forget to be human. I'm very serious about this. It really makes me very uncomfortable when I talk to people and I can tell they're not listening to anything that I'm saying. You have to make a connection before you ask for something. You have to make sure that you're talking to the right person. It's like the time that I went to an event and I won tanning sessions. Do I look like I need tanning sessions? This brown is natural. This brown was from the fabric. I got this from the womb. Like I don't like this came from the factory. I came like this from the factory with this color. So somebody giving me tanning sessions is like you giving pants to someone that has no legs. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Yes, don't make assumptions before you make a connection. Who are you talking to? Do they even need what you're offering? Do they even need it? Do they even want it? Are they even aware of it? So let me give you another example and then maybe this will bring it home. So yesterday, I shared with you a story of what happened when I was in North Carolina this weekend. I was in North Carolina for a conference. It was amazing. I walked you through a process. Before I told you about what I was doing, I walked you through a process. I asked you a series of questions. I added a whole hour of value, a whole hour telling you a story, making your life better, making you aware that there is an easier, better way of doing things. Whether you bought anything or not, at the end of my broadcast, I added value. Who was on the broadcast yesterday? I think I had most people that were on yesterday were different people. But the people that were on yesterday, I added a whole hour. Good morning, Tilda. Good to see you. God bless you. I added a whole hour of value before I even said anything that I had that was offering. I did not assume that you needed what I was offering. I told you a story. I made it relevant to you. I changed your life. There was one person that was watching yesterday. Just from what I shared yesterday, I made her move. Just from what I shared yesterday, her life was changed. Her life was changed because of what I shared. Immediately, she took action. She needed someone to share a story, to break down what I did, what happened, and then she was able to do it for herself. That's right, Chris, you were on. She was able to do it for herself. So what was the difference? I made a connection. I made it personal. I let you know this was my experience. I made it entertaining. I was funny. I was passionate. I made it worth your while. I entertained you for a whole entire hour. I told you who I was, what I did, what happened. I broke it down. I did not make it boring. People stayed throughout the whole entire time. I was making a connection. I was making a connection. And more than that, I was showing you why that was important. Type that for me. You need to show them why it is important. You cannot tell people that they have to buy a car if they don't have any place to go. They need to see the benefits of having a car. They need to understand how to drive the car, how to get a car, how to take care of the car. Is that making sense? Before you start shooting off the mouth and telling people all kinds of things, what do you need to do first? You need to make a connection. You need to show them why they need it, why it's important. Remember, what's in it for them? That's what people look at all the time. What's in it for me? Before I tell you anything that I'm selling, I need to know that you're the right person. that you actually want it, that this is something that you care about. Know your audience. Type that for me, please. Don't forget to keep tapping on the screen. Know your audience. Know your audience. If I'm talking to someone that's single, that doesn't have any kids, I'm not gonna go into details about my daughter and how she's going to school in a few weeks and how she's gonna be in high school now. They're not gonna care that much. Now, if I'm talking to a mom that has a teenager, right? That has a teenager and they're going to high school for the first year of high school, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about. We might even talk about stores to buy the supplies. We might even talk about maybe the other person has older kids. And maybe I can ask them, what did you do? And what happened? What should I be looking forward to? Know your audience before you go on for hours and hours on end, explaining every detail, every feature about your project, your book, your story. Do they want it? Do they want it? Do they want it? If somebody wants to sell me baby products, they'll be talking to the wrong person. I don't have any need for baby products. My daughter is 14 years old. I'm not going to have any other kids. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm not going to be a grandmother for a very, 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 very long time. Baby products are not for me. They might be the best baby products in the world. I don't have any need for baby products. Are you with me? Is this helping anybody? Before you march on a speech and try to sell something to somebody, you need to know that they are the right person. You need to know that the right person. I know people. And I think Melanie said something about a car salesman, right? They don't even take the time to make a connection with you. They forget to be human. Good morning, Tilda. Good to see you, honey. They forget to be human. Good morning. How are you today? Isn't it hot today? Oh my God, it's so hot today, right? Make a connection. They're there to buy a car, right? So that's going to happen. Make a connection. Make sure that you let them know. Make sure that you let them know who you are, why you're there, why you do what you do. Make sure that you make a connection. Good morning, LeGrand. Good to see you. God bless you. Thank you guys so much for coming on. We are right that smack in the middle of story time. I'm trying to help you so you don't get embarrassed. I'm trying to help you so you don't get shut down by people. I'm trying to help you to be successful. I'm trying to teach you how to do storytelling. This is what I do every day. If you see me, this is the formula that I use every single day. I teach you something and then I drive you somewhere. That's what Jesus did. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Jesus was the best storyteller ever. Can anybody else agree that Jesus was an amazing storyteller? That's how he got so many people to believe in him. That's how he got so many people to turn from sin, away from sin, and turn towards him. He told stories and he was really good at it. And at the end, he got you. At the end, he told you that he made that invitation. But he makes sure that you connected on a human level. Don't forget to be human. Don't forget to be human. Again, this applies to authors. This applies to artists, to teachers, to preachers, to people that have projects. If you have a product, if you sell a physical product, don't forget to be human. Make a connection. Let them know why it's important. The book that I had together, that I put together, I did the outline early Sunday morning, about 1:30 in the morning. I wrote the outline. Do you think that I started talking right away about how to teach you easy? I have a formula. When those of you that bought the book already, you're gonna get a formula. I'm not just gonna start spewing things about teaching you easy. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna walk out the formula. I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is the formula, and I'm gonna demonstrate it for you, which is why this book is an audiobook. And first, before it's anything else, I'm gonna walk you through the process. And I believe that teachers need to do their own audiobook. You can have the best voice in the world, but if you did not write the book, you cannot read it as well as the author. So if you're thinking about having an audiobook, do your own reading. I don't care if you have an accent. I have an accent. I still do my own books. Do you know why? Because I know when to go fast. I know when to go slow. I know when to stop for emphasis. I know when to speak louder. I know when to speak softer. I know when to take a pause. Are you with me? So before I start talking about how you teach your easy, I need to break it down for you. Because even though you know how to do that thing, you don't know how to teach it. Type for me if you know how to teach what's easy for you. Let me know. Just type me if you know. Type me if you already know what's easy for you. If you know how to share it with other people, just type me. Let me know if you know. You know how to do the thing, but do you know how to teach it? Do you know how to break it down? I'm a teacher by nature, okay? I've been training for a very long time. It's what I love to do. It's my favorite thing to do. I love to break things down. I have a very strategic mind. That's how my mind works. How do we break something big into very small and manageable steps? How do we do that? So that's what I do. So you better believe that when I record the audiobook, I have my outline. I'm going to break down my formula to make it easy for you because it's easy for me. But I cannot assume because you know how to do the thing. Are you guys with me? Just because you know how to do the thing doesn't mean that you know how to show it to people. Wouldn't it make sense if I show you how to connect with people as well? Wouldn't it make sense if I break it down for you and give you my formula and break it down step by step? Instead of just jumping right into teaching something, you're like, whoa, what do you mean? Like, how do I approach people? This is how you do it. This is how you do it, step by step, step by step. I'm not forgetting to be human. I'm not forgetting to be human. I'm not forgetting that I had to bring you to a place. That's what Jesus did. He brought people to a place. Hey, Marina, good to see you. God bless you. He brought people to a place. He shared a story. He made it interesting. He made it funny. He introduced himself. Isn't it funny how people that try to sell you something without making a connection, they don't even introduce themselves? Has that ever happened to you? They don't even tell you their first name. They don't even tell you their first name. Has that ever happened? You're like, what's your name? Like, good afternoon. Like, can we have a moment? Can you just like introduce yourself? Like, were you raised in a barn? Let's have a human interaction first. Like, who are you? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Anybody here on an MLM? Good morning, Shanae. Good to see you. Who sells something that's a product like jewelry? Did you sell shampoo? Do you sell It Works? Who sells something here? Let me know. Who sells essential oils? Let me know who sells something here. Let me help somebody today. I helped someone yesterday. I think I helped Mary yesterday. I want to help somebody else today. Good morning, Mary. I want to help one person today. What do you sell that is a product that you don't make it? Somebody sell Avon, Mary Kay. Let me know who sells something here. I want to help somebody today because I am sick and tired of people trying to sell me that stuff and they don't even know how to do it. It's easy. It's not hard. It's actually easy. So let me know what you sell and let me see if I can help you. And thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the replay, thank you so very much. It's so good to see you. Hey, Juts, good to see you. God bless you. You guys don't sell anything? That's not possible. Nobody here sells anything at all. Thank you so much for tapping on the screen. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And if you haven't shared the broadcast, go ahead and share the broadcast, okay? Because somebody needs to know how to do this. They don't even know how to sell their direct marketing products. It's crazy. It is crazy. Because I want to ask you a series of questions and help you out. Cleaning products. Great. Awesome. Cleaning products. I love it. So maybe I'll do two. Thank you. Ewelina sells cleaning products. Imagine that Ewelina meets me at a conference. We have that in common. We're having an amazing time at the conference. We're jumping up and down. We're taking notes. We're taking selfies. It's great. And she turns to me and say, would you like to buy cleaning products from me? Whoa. What? Are you saying my house is dirty? Who told you that my house is dirty? Iwalina has to make an introduction. She has to make a connection. We are at the conference. She can turn to me and say, wow, did you get that nugget? Wow, that's gonna change my entire business. Did you get what she said? Or what he said? And I might say, yeah, that was good. What did you get about it? And then she shares her notes with me. Listen to me, Ewelina. She shares her notes with me, and she said, well, she said that if we are consistent in our social media every day, it's gonna be easier to have warm leads so we can follow up and make sales. And I said, oh my God, she did say that. I never thought about it that way. And I might say, oh, you have a business? What's your business? And then, Walina, don't jump too fast. Don't make this sale, because right now I'm just curious. Right now I'm just curious. I'm not saying I want to buy anything. I'm just curious. And you say, girl, yes, I have a business. I used to struggle for the longest time to find products that were clean. I struggled for the longest time to find products that did not make me sick. I remember when I was cleaning the bathroom and I would spray that bleach stuff, I would get a head cold. I would get so sick. So I began to look for natural products. And lo and behold, I found the most amazing products. And now I am one of the representatives. And I get to help people just like me that want to have a clean house and they don't want to get sick. She's not selling me anything. Are you guys with me? Good morning, T. She's not selling anything to me. She's sharing her story. Are you taking notes? Iwalina, are you taking notes? She's not selling me anything. She just told me a story. To what I may say, oh my God, do you know my mom has asthma? And my mom hates products, but she loves to clean. I've been trying to find some products for my mother. Her birthday's coming up. I want to surprise her. I want to give her a basket of products. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. To Iwalina might say, oh my God, I did the same thing for my mother. My mother doesn't have asthma, but she's got a breathing issue and she's very sensitive. So I also gave her a basket. My company, the company that I represent, they did not have a basket. So I went to them and told them, listen, people like to give this as gifts. I buy baskets at Michael's. I put our best-selling products in the basket. I wrap it up with cellophane paper. I put a nice bow on it, and I prepare that for people that want to give it as a gift. Are you paying attention? She's still not selling to me. Are you guys hearing me? Ewalina has not told me to sell anything. However, she described what I needed. Are you taking notes? She described exactly what I needed. And I said, Ewalina, girl, that's exactly what I need. How can I get that? How can I get that? Oh my God, that would be amazing. I'm not really good at wrapping presents, which is the truth. I don't know how to wrap presents. That would save me the time to go to the store. I won't have to leave my house, and I will be able to have a nicely wrapped present. Hello? Hello? What just happened? Ewalina made me ask her for the sale. Did you guys notice that? She drove me to the water. She did not force me to drink. Did you see that? She did not force me to drink. She drove me to the water. Then I asked her for the sale. Can I buy this from you? Is this something that I can get from you? Do you guys see that? That's genius. I don't know. I'm sorry, but that was good. I will buy that right. Who wants to buy those products right now? I don't even know what they are. I haven't seen them. I don't know what she sells, but that was good. That would get me. And that's actually, that would get me. Does that make sense? Is that helping anybody else other than me? That was good right there. That was real good. That was real good. Thank you, Mary. Mary agrees with me. That was good. I'm telling you, that's my gifting. I make things easy. Teach your easy. This is what I do. This is what I do. You see, Ewalina, people want to buy it. You connect with those people. Make a connection. She did not sell me. I sold myself. Now she can say, girl, I got you. And if you want to, I can mail it to your house. I actually have a couple baskets right here in my car. So if you want to, I can mail it to you, or you can take it with you today. Either way, it's fine. She's still not thirsty. She's still not thirsty. She's giving me a choice. She can ship it to me, or I can take it with me today. Either way, it's fine. She's letting me know that she's not desperate. She lets me know that she has it, and she's giving me a choice. Awesome, Pam. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Do you see the difference? Would you like for someone to sell to you that way, to make a connection first and see if it is something that they would want to buy from you now or later? Do you see the difference? Did that help anybody else? Do you see the difference? So that's what I'm going to help you in the book, Teach Your Easy. I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to give you my formula. I have a formula, y'all. I have a formula. Teach Your Easy. How is that easy for me? I did that in an hour and a half. I put down a whole entire process together in an hour and a half. And that's why that audiobook is going to change people's lives all over the world. All over the world. And you might say, I can envision people saying, you know what? I like your products. I do not like the way you share that with me. I think your business will change. You have to buy. You have to come get this. There you go. See, Mary, I don't even sell the products. That's Ewelina. Ewelina, hang out with Mary Holman. Become friends and talk to her, because I don't sell any cleaning products. Did you see how she thinks I sell cleaning products? I don't sell cleaning products. I don't. I never seen them in my life, but I was able to talk about it. I was able to come up with a story for Ewelina. I don't know if that's true for her, but I'm sure she has a story. I'm sure there's a reason why she has a story. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Somebody else says, did that help you, Ewelina? Let me know if that helped you. Let me help somebody else. I think Tilda said online courses. Give me a name of one of your online courses. Hey Shakira, good to see you. Give me one of the names of your online courses. It pays to come in live. It pays to help. It pays to be interactive. So Ewelina, I just blew up your business. I just gave you a plan. I just gave you a story. You're welcome. You don't have to pay for that. If you want to have the entire process, you can go and find out more about the Teach Your Easy audiobook that comes out in a couple weeks. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Tilda, let me know if you're still here. Give me one of the names of your online courses. Beautiful. Beautiful. Certified Christian Mentor. Certified Christian Mentor. Certified Christian Mentor. Take some notes. I'm gonna break this down for her. Let's say that my sister Tilda went to the grocery store looking all kinds of fine in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, she has some meetings in the morning. Her family's coming at night. She wants to have a nice snack for them. So she goes to the grocery store looking all kinds of cute. She's having fun. She's picking groceries. Everything is great. When she goes to the checkout, she sees this mom and she's hurrying. She's throwing things in the cart. She looks all frazzled. She's not feeling good about herself. She can tell because the way she dresses. And the woman is like, oh, Jesus, I hope I make it home fast. I got so much to do today. And now Tilda is paying attention. She just said, Jesus. So this lady might be a Christian. So she said, lady, how are you today? Is everything okay? I can see that you're rushing. Do you want to go ahead of me? Because I don't mind. I have time. And she's like, you have time? You let me go first? She's like, yeah, I work for myself. And I have some meetings this morning. I have time. I'll let you go first. It's no problem. The lady's going to be like, oh my God, thank you so much. I have so much to do. I have to make these cupcakes for church. I barely have any time. I have so much to do. And Tilda's just listening. She said, wow. Well, you know what? I pray that everything goes well. I pray that you have no problems making those cupcakes. What church do you go to? Because I'm also a woman of faith. I also love Jesus. She hasn't said anything about the Certified Christian Mentor Program. She hasn't said a thing about that. She's being human. She's helping this lady. She's letting her go first. Are you with me? This is very likely to happen. And she's like, oh my God, but how do you have time? She tells her what she goes to church. They talk about it. And she's like, how do you have time in the middle of the day? You look at you. You look so cute and put together. And you're grocery shopping in the middle of the day. Your job doesn't mind that you leave in the middle of the day. She's like, no, I work for myself. As a woman of faith, I work with individuals that have something amazing to teach other people. And I teach them. I certify them in the process. That's what I do. The lady says, you teach other Christian women how to mentor other Christian women? I've been looking for someone. I was about to join a program, a secular program. There ain't nothing wrong with that program, but I want someone that speaks my language. I want someone that's going to give me some scripture from time to time. I want to learn from someone that prays in the morning. I want to learn from someone that knows that the promises of God are true for me. Tilda said, well, honey, that's what I do. That's what I do. I work with women and I certify them, and men too. And we pray together. My program is based on the Bible. Everything that I teach is Bible-based. I make no apologies about how I coach people, how I train people. It's changing people's lives. Take, for example, my client Mary. She was hating her corporate job. She felt like God was calling her to have a faith-based business. And once she took my mentorship program, she was able to set up her business. She quit her job, and now God is blessing her ministry because everything we do is kingdom work. The grocery lady said, wow, that is a blessing. This is an answered prayer, sis. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I asked God to help me. This is exactly what God, he heard my prayer this morning. The lady might get a little teary-eyed. Tilda's going to give her a hug and say, sis, I am just glad that we met today. I'm just glad that God put you in my path because this is my calling. This is what I love to do. And I'm telling you, this is my life. I own my schedule. I get to go grocery shopping whenever I want to. And right now, I'm having this conversation. I don't have to rush to the store, to my office, because I own my schedule. Has Tilda sold anything yet? Look at that, Tilda. Sign me up, please. Do you see that? Hook up with Veronica. She's one of my students. She's amazing. Do you see what I'm saying? She hasn't sold anything. She's being human with this lady. She's being human with this lady. Melanie, good to see you. God bless you. She's being human. Arthur Phillip, good to see you. God bless you. She's being human. She hasn't sold one thing yet. She hasn't sold one thing yet. The lady says, thank you so much for letting me know what you do. How can I learn more about this? How can I learn? How can we get together? I need to know more about your mentorship program. I was ready. I was ready to pay all this money to this other lady. I'd rather spend my money with kingdom people. I'd rather spend my money with kingdom people. Which with Tilda would say, sister, I feel exactly the same way. I'm so excited. I would love to set up a time for you to talk so I can tell you, so I can learn more about you. I just want to learn your heart. I want to know how you want to use your gifts and talents for the kingdom. Let me give you my information. Let's set up a time to talk next week. The program starts in 2 weeks. And if it's a fit for you, if it's a fit for me, and God willing, you might be able to join the program. Maybe not, if it's not now, it can be another time. Either way, it's fine. God's timing is perfect. She's still not making the sale. Are you guys with me? Thank you, Melanie. She's still not harassing that lady. She did not ask that lady for her business, for her credit card. She did not say, if you don't sign up now, you're going to go to hell and you're not going to be able to do the program. She didn't say none of that. She didn't say none of that. She was human. She made a connection. And then you see how quickly she just put in that little testimonial in there just to make her feel more comfortable, just to let her know that her coaching works. Did you guys take notes? This one you got to watch again, because this one is blessing people left and right. This is blessing me. This is how you sell, guys. You make a connection. You make a connection first. You tell a story. Be human. Be human. Don't assume. Don't assume that just because somebody asks you a question about your product or your program that they're ready to buy. Make a connection. Make a connection. Does that make sense? Is that helping anybody? Let me know if this is helping you, because I love this. I can do this all day long, which is why I put together the book, Teach Your Easy. This is easy for me, guys. This is a replay watcher, right, Tilda? This is easy for me. I am breaking down my process in the audiobook, okay? I break down the process, you know why? Because you get it now, but then when you go, you're like, okay, well, she talked about cleaning products. She talked about online products, but I don't do that. What I do is different. How do I make that for me? I have a formula. I have a formula. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm still not selling anything to you. I'm just telling you that I have a formula. That's all. That's all. And then I demonstrated. Did you see what I'm doing? I just walked out the formula for you right before your very eyes. And I show you that I know what I'm talking about, because I was able to help 2 random people that I haven't seen their products, but just by asking a series of simple questions. I asked them one question, and then I went and created a script. Did you see what I'm saying? That you can do this. This is my easy. This is my normal. And that's why I decided I'm not going to keep this to myself. I'm going to write down my formula, my easy, and I'm going to teach a whole bunch of people how to do that. That's what I do. But I'm not going to force that on people. Exactly. It lets them know I need this. And maybe don't underestimate the fact that they might not need it, but they have friends. They have cousins. They have aunts, they have uncles, they have friends. And they can say, you know what, Catherine, I don't need this, but my sister, she's about to start her business. She's not doing really well. She might need this product. She might need this audiobook. So you know what? I'm going to take your information. I'm going to send them this replay. I'm going to share that with her, and she's going to love it. I'm not going to pounce on her. I'm not going to say, oh my God, yeah, this is how much you pay, how much it costs, how much you, no, none of that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm so glad for your sister that she went out, and started her business. Is the best thing I have ever done for myself. Hello, right? And yeah, I have lots of resources on my YouTube channel. Many videos you can watch for hours. I give a lot of content. Definitely the Teach You Easy audiobook. It's where I have all the formula together, but she can watch videos that will help her. So thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. I'm still not selling. Absolutely. I love that, Melanie. Sometimes you need more than one coach. So don't be afraid to get a coach that specializes in your next story time. It's a great option to consider. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't come out here and tell you buy this from me. I give you. I've been here now for 45 minutes giving you content. Like I said yesterday, somebody went and took action from what I shared yesterday. She still bought the audiobook. She still bought it because she saw the value. But she did not wait. She acted. And Walina's going to make some major sales today from her cleaning products because I gave her some ideas. And I gave her a script that she's going to be able to use. Tilda is going to do the same. She's like, oh, okay. So when I go out, all I have to do is look for the opportunity, be human, and let them ask me for the sale. The best thing you can do is have someone say, how can I buy that? Don't pounce on people. Don't pounce on people. Make sure that you're still human. Give them all options. Let them know that you're not desperate, even if you are desperate. Even if you are desperate, you don't have to be desperate because your Father knows your needs. He's going to take care of you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Don't be a used car salesman. Don't be like that lady that gave me a fake compliment. Please don't do that. Don't give a fake compliment. People can smell that a mile away. Don't do that. If you like the necklace, like the necklace, but don't try to sell anything else. Be human. Be human. Be human. I hope this blessed you. Yesterday's broadcast is up on YouTube for replay. It's up on my website. Watch that. Take some notes. I share my testimony of yesterday, what happened during the Next New Now experience. Check it out. It will bless your whole entire life. This one, you can take notes as well. Watch this again. It will be uploaded to YouTube as well. Take some notes. Watch how I did it. Pay attention to the formula. However, if you feel that you need more hand holding, however, if you feel like, well, you know what, Catherine, I got the gist of it, but I think I need to know the actual steps, like step 1, step 2, step 3. How do I actually do it? And how do I match that up to what I do? Awesome, Melanie. Awesome. Melanie, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's my other Melanie, one of my students. Melanie, you're going to love that replay. It's an hour long, but it's good. It is good. Storytelling is everything. Storytelling is everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this blessed you. If you know someone that needs this, if you know someone that is struggling with their business, with their MLM, with their products, send them to yesterday's replay and this replay, or better yet, send to my YouTube channel and say, hey, go on, spend hours watching those videos. They're gonna bless your whole entire life. Your whole entire life. I posted, actually, let me give you the replay. I actually have it posted on the website, so you don't even have to go get it. I'm gonna get you the link. I'm gonna get you the link on my website so you know exactly how to get it. Here it is. So if somebody wants to watch yesterday's replay, it is up on my website already. I posted that yesterday, so you don't even have to go looking for it. Does that make sense? There we go. That's the replay right there. There we go. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna tag it. I'm gonna pin it right here. So anybody else that comes watching the replay, you can watch the replay. Hey, Curtis, good to see you, my brother. God bless you. Again, yesterday's video and today's video. My goodness. And Walina, you're welcome. Let me know how your business goes. Let me know how your next conversations go when you are being human. When you are being human in the world, let me know how it goes. I cannot wait to hear. I cannot wait to hear how it goes. It will be amazing. So maybe what I'll do is I'll upload this video as well to the website so you can have both replays. This training right here will bless you. This training right here, I'm telling you, if you don't buy the audiobook, this will bless you. If you need more step-by-steps, if you want to know the actual formula and be able to watch it all in one place, then check out the Teach Your Easy book. It's amazing. The moment my voice clears, I'm recording that audiobook because the content is calling my name. The content is like, people are saying, release it now, release it now. But my voice is messed up right now. The moment that I get better, I'm going to record the audiobook, but for sure you'll get it. Those of you guys that already pre-ordered it, thank you for doing that. I so appreciate you guys did it yesterday. While I was on the live stream, you guys were pre-buying the audiobook. So thank you for doing that. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for your next. I'm excited for how God's gonna use this amazing resource that he gave me in the conference. Like, seriously, I was talking to Tina on Saturday night and she went to bed because I talked her ear off. And God put everything I learned at the conference, and he said, what's normal to you is not normal to everybody else. That phrase right there. Because I got so many compliments. You got to watch this replay. But I got so many compliments on me doing the live stream that I realized that what's normal to me, it comes easy to me, it doesn't come easy to anybody else. And I started writing, and then God said, you got to teach that. You got to teach that. Just like you know how to do that stuff and many other things, you know how to do that already. Teach your easy. Because the Bible says that his yoke is easy. And many times we want to do something complicated. Like you have a book to write and you want to write 35, 40 chapters. You don't have to do that. You can do 3 chapters and have an amazing book. You can have 1 chapter. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. God is amazing. That's not even my gifting. That's what I'm telling you. That's one of my easies. One of my easies is that. One of them. And I'm going to teach those things. I'm going to teach God's people, kingdom people, how to teach their easy and make money and build wealth. You guys saw the cover. Did you see the cover of the book? I am so excited about the cover of the book. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's just amazing. And I had that done pretty early, pretty early. It's just awesome. It's just awesome to be able to do it God's way. So let me just show it to you guys real quick. That's the image of the cover of the book. Just because it's easy for you, it doesn't mean that it's easy for everybody else. Teach you easy how to build wealth by teaching others what comes naturally to you. I'm telling you, it just blows my mind. It just blows my mind how you can go from concept to product overnight. I don't know what you have been waiting for. I don't know what ideas you have in your mind, but I don't want you to stay in that place anymore. Seriously. That's what this is about. At the end of the day, that's what it is about. Going from idea to concept to product or service. Like that. Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. You know me. I move fast. I move so fast. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy belated birthday. Pam is one of my amazing students. Her book is amazing. We had an awesome time doing a one-on-one interview. It was awesome. This week I got to celebrate somebody else. Thank you for watching, guys. I just love doing this. I love it. This is my passion. You're ready, Veronica. You gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. If you did not watch yesterday's live stream, go ahead and watch it. It will give you all the information. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. I enjoy so much your heart and your, oh my God, you can sing, woman of God. You can sing. And I love that you love Tina and you guys are sisters. Oh my God, I'm so blessed by your ministry. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you. I received that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was amazing. Tina created a container and we are yet to see all the blessings that are coming out of that event. We are yet to see all the things that God is doing through all of that. I'm excited. I'm excited. So there's the link for the replay. Watch the replay. It'll give you all the information you need about the Teach You Easy audiobook. Is coming out in a couple weeks. It's going to bless your whole entire life. If you don't want to mess people, if you don't want people to run from you, and you want to be successful in what you do and what you share, especially if you have a book. Oh my God, I'm going to definitely include that in the book, how to share your book without saying buy my book. That's right. That is the biggest pet peeve. That's, as an author and as a teacher, that's my biggest pet peeve. Do not tell people buy my book. Literally, do not say buy my book, like literally. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Know that I'm rooting for you and I cannot wait until I hear that you are teaching your easy. God bless you.